guys, welcome to today's video. Our lesson objective is to match the spelling words from Unit 10, Week 1 with photographs and video clips. The words this week will all have a silent letter, and I'm going to divide them into 3 different columns. So we have words with GN where the G is silent. We're just going to hear the sound N. We are also going to have words with KN where the K is silent. So again, all we're going to hear is N. And we're also going to have some words with WR where the W is silent and all we hear is Finally, there will be 2 high frequency words that do not have silent letters. And the first of those words is spelled B-E-T-T-E-R, and it's pronounced better. And if something is better, that means it's a step above good. So if 1 scoop of ice cream is good, then 2 scoops of ice cream must be better. And if you wanted 3 scoops of ice cream, we would say that's the best. But it goes good, better, best. The next high frequency word is spelled L-E-A-R-N, and it's pronounced learn. And that's what I hope you do when you watch these videos, is learn. It's when you acquire new information, or maybe you learn how to do something, how to write, how to read, how to do math. And hopefully that's what you do in school with your teacher and classmates every day. The first word that has a silent letter, I'm going to spell G-N-A-T. Again, the G is silent, so this word is going to be pronounced gnat. And a gnat is an insect. It looks like this. The next spelling word that has a silent GN, the GN is actually going to be at the end of the word. So it's spelled S-I-G-N, and this word is pronounced sign. And a sign is usually a piece of metal, and you see a lot of them along the side of the road, and they give information in as few words as possible. So one sign that you're probably familiar with is stop. This sign tells people to stop. Next time you're driving with your mom, dad, or another family member, take a look at the signs you notice along the side of the road. Next, we're going to have a word that begins with KN, and it is spelled K-N-I-G-H-T, and it's pronounced knight. And a knight was a person many, many years ago who would wear a suit of armor for protection, and they would fight using a sword. And the way that they would get around, there were no cars back then, so they would ride on a horse. So that's what a knight might have looked like. The next word is spelled K-N-O-B, and it is pronounced knob. And a knob is circular and you turn it. So for example, to open a door, you turn the knob. Another place you might see a knob is on an oven. You turn the knob of an oven to turn the oven on and adjust the heat. Another place you might see a knob is on your clothes dryer. You turn that knob to choose how long you want to keep your clothes in the dryer. The last word with KN is going to be spelled K-N-O-W, and the word is pronounced no. And this is not the opposite of yes. That kind of no is spelled N-O. This kind of no is like, I know it, like you have knowledge of something. So if your teacher asks you a question in class, if you know the answer, the way that you let your teacher know is probably to raise your hand, and then she can call on you or he can call on you, and you can share your answer with the class. Last, we have some words with WR. The first is spelled W-R-A-P, and it is pronounced wrap. And this is when you wrap something up. For example, you might wrap a gift in wrapping paper for a birthday or for Christmas. You might also wrap up some beans and rice with a tortilla to create a burrito. But when you wrap, that means you take something and you kind of fold it around something else. The next spelling word is spelled W-R-I-S-T. It's pronounced wrist, and the wrist is the part of your body that connects your arm and your hand. So here's my arm, here's my hand, here's my wrist. And an easy way to remember that is that the wrist is the place where you would wear a bracelet. That's where that piece of jewelry is worn. The final word is spelled W-R-O-N-G, and it is pronounced wrong. And wrong is the antonym or opposite of right. So if I asked you what's 2 plus 2 and you told me that the answer was 5, I would have to say, I'm so sorry, that answer is wrong. That means 2 plus 2 is not equal to 5. If you take 2 and you add 2 more, you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. This is a right answer. This is a wrong answer. I have put together a collection of photographs and video clips where you'll be able to guess what spelling or high frequency word is being represented. You'll get about 8 seconds to make your guess. After those 8 seconds, the correct spelling or high frequency word will appear in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and I'll say the word aloud. Good luck identifying your spelling and high frequency words. Wrist. Learn. Wrap. Night. Knob. Wrong. Sign. No. Gnat. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and that the video will help you remember how to spell these words. That's all that I have for you today, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.